I'm Gordon, I'm the owner of the holiday let business, Garth House Cottage, Castles and Studio. What inspired us to start the business was when we bought the main house, Garth House, and we needed to put a new biomass heating system in, and the best financial way of doing that was to link it to some commercial entity. So at that point we decided to convert the cottage, which is next to the main house, into a holiday let, and the rest is history from there really. Peel Castle is a 3-bed holiday let, obviously in the shape of a Peel Castle, and Castlesteads, which is attached to Peel Castle, is a 2-bed holiday let. These were completed in September of last year, and we've had guests stay with us already. What intrigues people about staying with us here is the uniqueness of the building. It is stunning. It's been well designed, a lot of thought and effort's gone into the whole process from start to finish, and it's just amazing. One of the biggest challenges we had of the project was just really getting the funding in place. Just one, start the work, and secondly, complete it. When I approached quite a lot of potential lenders out there, they couldn't really get their head around the concept of what we were trying to build, and the costs involved in building a castle aren't exactly the same as building a semi-detached house in Carlisle. Cumberland came in to support the project mainly because obviously they got their head around their idea of what we were trying to do. We had a good business plan, we had a track record of doing the holiday let business, and they seemed to get their head around the whole concept from the start. It was very easy to do business with the Cumberland. The support we received went into the construction phase of the project. We needed roughly about £1.2 million worth of funding to complete the whole project, and the Cumberland provided some of that funding for us. And that was what basically got the whole thing across the finish line. The reason we chose the Cumberland for the funding was they seemed to believe in what we were trying to do, and it was a very straightforward process. And if I was to ever do this again, I would have no hesitation in approaching the Cumberland for the funding I require. It's a personal service you get, and the whole process was effortless. I think if I was to give advice about anybody who wanted to start their own holiday let business up, would be it is a very, very enjoyable occupation. You get a lot of pleasure about meeting new people, about meeting your guests, and I would certainly hope that they wouldn't open somewhere near on my doorstep.